2005 Chevy Corvette. Customer purchased a new radio and a backup cam. First thing you're gonna do is remove this underneath. There are 2 7 mils you're gonna have to remove. Moving 2 7 mils under this. On the side of it, you're going to remove this boot, and there are 2 7 mils on the side. You have to remove that. Now, the reason that we need to take that out is when you try to pull this silver trim out, it actually hits this piece here. So you're going to have to move this downward like this to remove the entire silver trim like that. So you can try to pull this out without removing it, but it's overlapping it here. So it's easier to just remove 2 7 mils from these two here and disconnect the hazard switch behind. Should be more plugs on the bottom by the ashtray for the heated seat. Maybe one on each side. Carefully remove. This plug also.
One is a lighter plug, the other one is one of those traction, I think. They need to be unplugged, and this thing comes out. After that, you have 6 7 mils, 4 on the radio, 2 on the heater control. Remove all these harnesses. Oh, it's subsidy? Yeah. No, nothing inside. No, that's a DVD ROM. That's okay. Okay. Disconnect all the harnesses. This is a tax module interface harness. They're all different sizes of plugs. Pero sí, ¿qué pasa aquí? Probably one's amplified, one is non-amplified. This is both. It's amplified. The amplified one goes on the outer ones.
So this back module, you're going to need to put power and ground right here. So red is ignition, yellow is constant, black is the ground. That goes to the radio power. And it also does a steering wheel control. Like that. Plug that in. And these are the speaker wires. A lot of people ask me, you didn't show how to wire up. That's because all the colors coordinated factory color, the aftermarket radio should have the same color code. Whatever matches, connect. Whatever don't match, tape them up. Otherwise, blue goes to blue, blue white goes to blue white. There's a purple with a stripe one, solid wire. They're all color coded. So just match the colors of what it is. Only thing you may want to double check is the orange wire. Some companies use the orange wire as a dimmer or backup cam. So just read the label on the radio. Make sure you're putting the right wire to the car side. As I said, we're just matching the colors. Even though this has a 2 RCA as audio input, I'd rather use speaker input because sometimes the RCA input on this aftermarket interface, they are not as loud as the speaker input. So we're going to connect the speaker input to the factory output wires. Just match the colors. As I said, yellow goes to yellow, red goes to red. Just match the colors. Plate, there is a flat surface obviously. You can make a hole that comes out to back right here. There was a cover here. We remove that cover, straight back on the middle, so you can see my finger. We made a hole there. We're going to silicone this, make sure there's no water coming in from it. We ran the RCA right there to right here. We're going to go down. Normally we go up, but this is detachable or convertible, so we don't want to go up there, so we are going downward, coming.
You have my cream pole?
So this is the back of the license plate. We ran the wire this way to the driver's side and go under the carpet. There's a little space here, all the way to here. Back in. So test it, make sure functions are working.
It's working.
Is there control on the wheel?
Doesn't have it.
Oh no? Okay. Why is the reverse output from the module?
Amazon.com /Nueva York.
Let's see if it works.
Con el seguro de Progressive verás todo más claro. Como los vecinos, desde su sitio.
The pink wire we're not going to use, that's the vehicle speed. That's the speed sense. Purple white goes to reverse trigger for the radio. Yeah, it has a reverse output. So one of them is a reverse out. You're going to hook that up to the backup cam power. There is no open space in the middle of the dashboard, so we are running it from underneath. You up here? I don't feel it. No, here. You feel something? No. I got big space here. I don't feel nothing up here.
Bend the wire from the bottom up. This is the microphone. We put it to the corner. Here on the corner.
Wait, hold that.
I have it here.
That's the mic. Once the reverse cam power, that's where we're going to connect this one to. Let's tape this up. From RC. Video from back cam. Y aquí viene el tema. Colón está defendiendo a los contribuyentes. Realmente está cogiendo los cupones. So make sure left and right correct. putting this back piece back in place. You didn't unplug this one, did you? Light on this side. There's the light on this side. That plug goes in there. We gotta put the light plug back there. No, the light plug. Plug. Put those clips back on, that's it.
Put everything back in place.
Huh?
You don't need it. Because that one, this one does the front and back.
Bring everything back together now. That's the one that has it first.
Lighter plug and traction plug. Hang on, I gotta put this panel out, okay? Wait. We gotta go together. Go in just a little bit more. No. You gotta go in a little bit more.
What?
Yeah. You gotta go in and this one at the same time. Wait.
Okay.
You need two people doing it because this. Wait. It's outside. Now go back out a little. No.
Oh, it's outside.
Go back out. Go back out. Yep. We're gonna have to use two hands to do this. Okay. Hang on. And then you're gonna have to put this one in. And then you're gonna have to push that just a little. Yep. That's it. It's kind of tricky.
Oh, strict.
Alright, we gotta put two screws here. 2 7mm on the side. So make sure this groove is inside, not outside. Push that one. Alright, let's try the Carplay, make sure the Carplay works.
I've tried everything. Bottom down.
Ricardo, we're going to put one screw right here on this side. You understand?
Yep.
I think there's a tape on it.